will meet Harley Race for the heavyweight championship of the world. And Dean, I understand you brought another tape along of Harley Race for us to see.
Yes, here's another tape again from my white collection. I want you people out there to see it, and also I'd like to run over it again and watch the error. So let's get on with it.
Okay, let's roll that tape right now, and an interview by Harley Race will follow.
This match is for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing on my right from Kansas City, weighing in at 248 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, Harley Race. His opponent on my left from Atlanta, weighing in at 230 pounds, Mike Stallings.
NWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion Harley Race, now removing the $10,000 gold and diamond studded belt. Referee displaying it to the assembly here. Mike Stallings going up against the world champion. There's the bell. Gordon Soley at ringside now as Stallings approaches his man. An extremely important match for Mike Stallings. He's an outstanding young athlete. Fine wrestler. Played pro baseball and a good... Champion using his head as a battering ram, dive down, but Stallings moved out of the way. Stallings moves in. Catches him with a full body slam. Stallings stuns Harper. Inside cradle by the champion. The Stallings has powerful legs, was able to power his way out. Again, the champion using his legs very effectively, drives him into the midsection. Snap mare by Harley Race, the NWA World Champion. Race is one of the few ever to win the championship for a second time. He originally defeated Dory Funk Jr. for the World Heavyweight Championship. 57 days later, he was defeated by Jack Briscoe. Briscoe held the title for 2.5 years when he was defeated by Terry Funk. Terry Funk, in turn, lost the title to Harley Race in February in Toronto, Canada. In March. And Race using his shoulders very effectively. Referee warning me, world champion. Race, veteran, 18 years in the pro ranks. And Stallings through those ring ropes. Stallings moved back inside and Race there to meet him. Race, very mechanical wrestler. And it's Stallings. Forearm to the side of the head that has Race. Good high knee that has Race. Staggered backward again, but Race drives back with the knee to the midsection. Stallings, and that could be all she wrote for young Mike Stallings. Race drives that knee in. The NWA champion is unquestionably a totally unorthodox competitor. And Stallings, two knees to the big bubble. Again, Race, an inside cradle, and again Stallings using those powerful legs able to move out from under. Punches desperately at the champion. Harley Race was staggered a little bit. Fought again and dropped backwards. Regain the championship for a second time, and since then you've defended it all over the world.
That's right, Gordon. I've made 2 different trips out of the country so far, one to Japan, one to Australia. Very shortly, I'm headed back to Australia. I represent the NWA, the largest organization in wrestling in the world. There's 5 countries represented right here on the belt. If they were all on here, I wouldn't even be able to pack it around, let alone put it on and wear it in a ring for the people that it represents. I'll wrestle any man, anywhere, on the face of God's green earth for this belt. I am not a man to back up. I never have ever been, and here sits a man that can testify to that fact. When I was world's heavyweight champion the first time, they all said it's a freak accident. Came around the second time, and they said, well, maybe. Well, Daddy, let me tell you something. Erase all those maybes from your mind and get it totally out. Because right here is 10 pounds of pure gold that I'm going to carry until I see fit to retire it. Then they'll have a big tournament. But there's not going to be a man in wrestling beats me. That's a fact, and I want you to remember it. And when I go in that ring, I'm going in there to win, any way it takes to win.
How do you manage to stay in the tremendous condition that you're in with the kind of traveling you're doing?
Gordon, it's very hard. You know it is. You have probably interviewed more champions than any other television commentator in wrestling. You just received a big honor bestowed upon you from a wrestling magazine as announcer of the year, and you deserve it. I mean that in all sincerity. But what I'm saying right now is here is the man of the hour and the man of the month, the week, whatever, and I'm here to stay.
Okay, Dean, what did you think of that?
It was very interesting. Again, the man did make some errors, and I can see him. And
listen,
hey,
Dean, we've got to run. I've got an interview that Harley Race made for tonight. He couldn't be on TV today, but we'll get into that, and we'll talk to you right after this. Who's challenging Harley Race for the heavyweight championship of the world tonight at the Cow Palace. Don't forget Moondog Maine and Roddy Piper on that card. Outstanding wrestlers, Jimmy Snuka, whole flock of them. Tonight, 8:30 p.m., June 24th, Saturday, tonight, Cow Palace in San Francisco. Dean, Harley Race sent us an interview. He couldn't be here this morning, I should say, but he will be at the Cow Palace tonight. And before we talk to you for a moment, let's go to that tape right now.
19 years I've devoted to this right here. Please believe me when I tell you you're not the man to take it away. Take it back 16, 17 years ago when you hurt me. Tucked me out of wrestling for a while. Take it back to the Cow Palace just last year. The big battle royal when I was eliminated by you and a bunch of other people. I want a match with you, and if it takes coming all the way to the Cow Palace, I'm on my way. I'll be there. But this time, there's a lot of years of experience. There's a lot of vengeance. And there's a man coming for you that I'm sure in your own mind that you've let slip your mind about me. I haven't forgot. I don't forget anything. I'm coming to hurt you. Right here represents the world of professional wrestling. The world's heavyweight title. I travel all over the world with all the pride and the dignity that any man on the face of this earth could have. All of that can be yours. There's one man standing in your way. He's talking to you right now. And when I come to the Cow Palace, I'm coming not to wrestle you, not to represent myself as world's heavyweight champion. I'm coming to hurt you. Please believe me, I'm going to do it.
Okay, back here with Dean Ho. You heard Harley Race. Dean, what do you think?
well, I tell you, the man, Harley Race, has made a lot of threats. He's also said that he's going to try to maim me and cripple me. Well, let me tell you one thing now, Harley Race. If it comes to that point where you're going to try to cripple me and maim me, brother, you're going to have a Pier 9 brawl on your hands. Yes, sir. This Hawaiian is going to be out there also to try to cripple you. But first of all, numero uno, and that thing is to win that World Heavyweight Championship title from you. And I'm going to win it. And I'm going to walk out of there, the Cow Palace, with 10 pounds your 10 pounds of gold around my waist. That's right. Remember that. Harley Race, this is the night. Tonight, it's going to be done at the Cow Palace. Remember that date, the 24th, where you lost the world title at the Cow Palace to one Dean Ho.
Tonight, Dean, and we'll be there to see it.
Okay, brother. Mahalo.
Mahalo.
Give him, brother.
Okay, listen, a great tag match coming up. Plenty of good seats available tonight, by the way. But we'll be right back with that tag right after this.